how to trust the process of where you are. Because everything has a reason, has a next step, and okay, you spent here for what? Okay, here for what? I remember having a conversation with an old college friend I saw back in the gym, and he's telling me this dramatic story. And I'm like, I'm not a dramatic person, well, I'm not listening to this, and I'm like, Spirit, what's going on? Spirit's like, just left. So he finally finishes this long, elongated story, it was a book. It was like, you must write this into a book. At the end, and he finally says that the gentleman told him, don't ever change who you are because of how somebody treated you. And I said, that's right. And I was like, thank you. Because Spirit was like, just be patient. You're going to get what you need. And I say that to say, as a human being, it always assists you to speak to somebody else new. Because number one, you never know what type of jewels that they have to give you in your jewel box, and vice versa. I had to teach my introverted daughter that years ago, but she's like, Mom, how do you just talk to strangers? I was like, number one, you might never see them again. Why not? First impressions last a lifetime. And number two, you don't know what jewels you have for them and they have for you. So that conversation of communication is always a necessity for us to grow and create our visions. We have to know what is it that we're looking for and what are we valuing who we are opposed to what we're putting together. Most times in society we're valuing superficial things. But you know, what does it say in Christianity? What would it profit a man to gain his whole world and lose his soul? Why have, and even the high suicidal rates are those who have a lot of money. Because you can have the money but not have the heart. You know, you can, or the peace of mind. You can't have peace of mind. You can't have peace of mind. So peace of mind is so important because if you don't know what the price of your peace is, you will pay it out to everybody. You will pay it out to everybody. Because if you don't know how important your growth is, you will literally be supporting everybody else's business but your own. Right? So it's having to know how are you in a place without a solution to your problems? So most of us have a problem. We all got problems, right? Because Jason and I have problems.